The Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine here from Hungary this week. And it is time for the Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine here this week. And air temperature of 21 degrees, track temp of 35 degrees. So quite a hot day here at Hungary this weekend. But it's going to be even better because the Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine is here this week, and it is a pleasure to be streaming it here as we are on screen at the moment with Freddie Slater, who heading into this year so far has had quite the year. Of course, last time out took 2 race wins, extending one from Matteo Di Paolo and one from Freddie Slater. So there has definitely been some ups and downs for Freddie Slater so far this season. Akshay Bora on screen, who was also quite quick last time out as well. Expecting lots from him here this season. Hello Harrison, how are you? I'm back. You are certainly back here as the cars come out onto the track. It's going to take actually a few laps. It's actually going to take a few laps for this Pirelli rubber to come up to temperature. Did you know Mason got banned? Why? Why did he get? Why? Why? Gianluca Roberta, the Japanese driver, on screen as well at the moment. There was a few impressive performances from a few drivers actually last time out. I was going to open the results from last time out because he got underage. You have to be 13 to start a YouTube channel. Oh, poo. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, oh, okay, that's not good. No wonder I haven't seen him lately. Has been a while since I've seen him. Freddie Slater on screen at the moment. This is the first stream that I've done. Actually, no, the second stream that I've done. I did Formula 1 earlier on today. So, this is the second stream I'm going to be doing today. Freddie Slater and Matteo Di Paolo. Actually, sorry, Gianluca Roberta and Freddie Slater on screen though. There are going to be actually a few drivers out there that are going to be doing some laps. Well, actually, everybody will be doing laps. I don't know what I'm talking about. Everybody will be doing laps here so far. So, yeah, it should be good. It should be good. You can see people still putting temperature into their tyres. There's Akshay Bora is on screen at the moment. A few of the RSGP cars. There are 3 RSGP cars this year, increasing from the 2 RSGP cars. A few Prema cars have a few special liveries, a few gold and red liveries heading into this weekend. A few special liveries. There are some Axel Prema drivers out there as well. So you've practically combined 2 companies and put them together this season, or this round, and just made it look good. Of course, this is Group A out on track first. I saw Nearest video. I'm not a big fan of it. What do you mean? Taito Kato. So in this first group here, it is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So in the championship. So you'll see 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, all that sort of stuff. We have a few rookies here this weekend. We have Maya Vug here this weekend. Yes, Maya Vug, the cable challenge. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. Yeah, definitely I'm not the biggest fan of it. Maya Vug is here this weekend in the number 50. So if you don't know who Maya Vug is, she's from the F1 Academy series that will be supporting Formula 1 in a couple of weeks when they return for the next round. Moshri at the moment has done the fastest lap over Baron Bhakti and Delini, who was quite also quick as well last time out. Kalkrani on screen at the moment. There are going to be a few laps coming through. Endo Delini, though, has done the fastest of the laps over Akshay Bora, Al Moshri, Baron Bhakti, Kinaka Roberto, Taito Kato, Freddie Slater in P7. Expect Freddie Slater to smash a few good laps in here because he has been quick in the recent past. Nikita Bedrin has also been quick. He's been P9, P10 in the last few races. So expect him to really throw a number at this weekend. This is Beckman. Are you doing the Fortnite video yet? I'm going to be uploading it in my uploading schedule, which I have. I'm going to be uploading that in a couple days. I'm recording 2 other videos before then. I'm just trying to get ahead of videos. So I'll be uploading that in a couple days. Enzo Delini at the moment has done the fastest lap of the session, and he's on with it at the moment. He's nearly 7 seconds, or 6 seconds faster than what he was before. So, okay, don't groan about that. What's the point in groaning about that? It's not going to make it go any faster. Enzo Delini on the screen at the moment. He's P1. Freddie Slater is also going quicker. Delini has been quick lately. He's done a 40.7 to go fastest so far. But expect Freddie Slater to knock that off because he's going really quick at the moment. He's nearly 2 tenths up and he's about to go to the top. He will go to the top by nearly 3 tenths of a second, 40.0. Nakamura Berta has done a 40.1. Delini has done a 40.7. So Delini's lap wasn't as good as what I was expecting it to be. Maya Vug, what a lap from her, who's done a 41.0. Maya Vug, who's done a 41.0. Nikita Bedrin in P6. Akshay Bora in P7. Grimmins in P8. Endo Ye in P10. Al Moshri in P11. Moshri in P10. Pedro Claro P11. Galkarani in P12. Baron Bhakti P13. Meanwhile, we have Belov, who's just gone to the top, and he's done a 39.6 from Belov. Pedro Claro, who was also very quick as well last time out, is about to go to the top of this session. He's nearly half a second up to the point. Nandon Boom Baron Bhakti is also going quick as well. He's 6 tenths up. 38.9 from Pedro Claro. What a lap. 6 tenths faster that time around. Baron Bhakti, 38.6. He's gone to the top now. What a lap. So these lap times are flying in real quick. Pedro Claro went nearly a second faster than what Belov and Taito Kato did. Enzo Delini, who is also improving, 0.18 up on this lap. He's sitting in P10. He's on to improve. Maya Vug is also improving, but not as quick as Baron Bhakti, who's currently at the top. What does Enzo Delini do? He does a 38.4, 3 tenths faster. I'm so bored right now, I'm literally touching pillows. Okay. It's not that boring. You don't have to watch, Harrison. I'm not asking you to watch. You don't have to. Ackermans goes up to P6. Akshay Bora, Nikita Bedrin, Enzo Ye has also just moved up. So everybody punching laps in. Freddie Slater has also just gone to the top. He's done a 38.4. So quite a good lap there. I'm not asking you to watch, Harrison. Nobody's asking you to watch. Harrison. Freddie Slater, probably leading this session though, 38.4. Pretty good up there from Freddie. He was actually extremely quick last time, winning a race, and also along with Matteo De Paulo. Okay, bye. See you then. Bye. here, this is Akshay Bora on the screen at the moment. Here, he's currently sitting in P11, about 3/10 off. Akshay Bora, though, how unlucky was he last time out? Of course, supporting DTM at Zandvoort last time out. So, supporting DTM was the goal of the FRECA series, and so that's exactly what they did. They supported them, and it was domination from Matteo De Paolo and Freddie Slater, the two championship leaders. Freddie Slater struggled to try and keep up with Matteo De Paolo, which sort of put him on the back foot into this weekend, but hopefully he comes into this weekend with a bit of confidence to try and knock Matteo De Paolo off his real stand of awesomeness. Calgrani on screen at the moment. Aditya Calgrani has a bit of an accent to it, so you just need to do a bit of a tongue twister in that situation. Michael Belov as well, who's also improving. He's down in P15. He's got the fastest first sector, but he's backed off by 5.5 seconds. So that lap will not be indicative. Calgrani at the moment, who is also 2/10 off the pace of Freddie Slater. This lap is going to be pretty good. Actually, it's going to be with about Nikita Bedron up to this point. It will be about P4. He's lost a little bit of time there, Calgrani. He has gone P7, so he lost a few tenths in that final sector there. 38.413 though from Freddie Slater. That might put him on provisional pole. Now, of course, this is the worst track conditions you could possibly have. There's a load of sunlight on the circuit, making the track a bit greasy. And the reason why that is, Pedro Claro has just gone on top, by the way, 38.3. Nandan Bumbiram is about to beat that. He has 38.2. So people throwing brand new rubber at it, but is it the wrong time to do so? Because other people are also going to be throwing new sets of tyres at it as well. Now, what I was back to saying, and again rudely interrupted by Enzo Dellini, who is on a lap in the XLGP car. There are 3 XLGP cars this weekend. Enzo Dellini, he's about a 10th up at this point. He'll go to the top, and he's found a miracle amount of time. He's done a 37.8, the first 37 of the session. Freddie Slater is down in P5. He's about to go to the top. Does he go to the top? He doesn't. He's 0.03 off a provisional pole. 37.8, plays a 37.8, plays a 37.9, plays a 38.0. So quite quick there from the top 3. Baron Bakti in P4, Bora in P5, Pedro Claro P6, Nakamura Berta in P7, Ekmans in P8, Enzo Ye P10, Enzo Ye P9, Taito Kato in P10, Calgrani in P11, Robson, Mascheroni, Myavuk, and Belov in P15, who's not been able to set an indicative lap time in this session. Enzo Dellini, 1:37.883. Quick lap, fast time. That's exactly what you need in these sorts of sessions. Back to what I was saying. When the track has a lot of sunlight on it, and rubber's been put down. Now, of course, I think there's some sort of GT category here as well this weekend. I'm not sure which one it is, but there's definitely a GT category here this weekend. So a lot of rubber's been put down. This session is the worst track conditions you're going to get because there's a lot of sunlight on the circuit. It's affecting the track conditions. And also, possibly tail or headwind can come into factor with this as well. So if you have any headwind or tailwinds, it will definitely hurt you in this session. It will also go along with the fact that the track is, this is not going to be the best track conditions you're going to get. As Freddie Slater nearly got run into by Enzo Dellini, who practically brake checked him. So Freddie Slater could have just nearly been out of this session, as there's traffic galore. Enzo Dellini and Michael Belov, who's also trying to sell out. Freddie Slater trying to find clear air to put in this final lap of the session. Michael Belov sitting down in P15. He's 4/10 off the pace here. He's on to do a 38.2 at this point, but it's not going to be enough for pole. It's going to be at P6. Michael Belov moves up into P11. Lost in 3/10 in that final sector. He goes P11. He has done a 38.5 on that lap, so it's not quick enough for pole. But Enzo Dellini has got the fast lap of the session at the moment. Fast Freddy could possibly knock that off as he practically drifts through turn 4, into turn 5, the fast right-hander, and up into turn 6. This circuit flat out 80% of the way in these F4 cars. Freddie Slater, left, right hand into turn 9. Pedro Claro, he is nearly 3/10 up at this point in the session. He's flying, Pedro Claro, and so with Freddie Slater. Pedro Claro, he has got provisional pole. It's a 37.8.9. It's a 37.823 there for Pedro Claro. He's off, but he's on pole by 6 thousandths of a second. Slater off pole by 9 thousandths of a second. 3/10 back to Pedro, back in P4. Baron Bhakti in P5. Akshay Bora P6 as the flag waves. Akshay Bora is about half a second off at this point. He's P6. This lap will put him right on par with Freddie Slater up to this point, or it might put him about P4, P5 for Akshay Bora. So it'll only move him up a spot. Jin Nakamura, he's in P8. He won't go to the top because he's still 4/10 off, close to 6/10 off. That is Jin Nakamura off the road. No, that's not Jin Nakamura, that's Enzo Delaney off the road. So that's big, but Delaney was able to finish his lap. This is what happened to King Nakamura, out of the final corner, off the road, in the gravel, and spun. So that was King Nakamura off the road, getting fully sideways. How's it going? How's it going, number 1? How are you? So that is Group 1, Qualifying 1. Pedro Claro leads 37.8 over Enzo Delaney, Freddie Slater, Akshay Bora, Nikita Bedrin, Nandon Baron Bhakti in P7, Taito Kato P7, Jin Nakamura P8, Ekmans in P9, Ryu Hanyei in P10, Michael Bellov, Adio Kulkarni, Robson Al-Moshri in P14, and Maya Vug, the Frenchman, the French lady in P15. Quite good. What about you? I am doing quite well as well. I'm quite upset that I'm actually having to stream Formula 1. I didn't know that they were on this weekend, and I'm not exactly happy with my life right now. But you got to do what you got to do. Next weekend I get a weekend off. Confirmed. That's confirmed. That much is confirmed. That much is very much confirmed, because I don't think there's anything on. That